Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna teach you how to solve difficult word problems. And solve in life every day are word problems. The only problems that are figured out already is the ones you get in school because they're placed in books, and all the books want you to do is solve the equations, but the equations are developed already. The problems you get in life, there is no equation. You have to develop the equation. And so that's why people pay you money, because you can develop the equation. So I'm going to give you an example of a problem. Okay, you've just graduated from high school and you're looking for a summer job to pay off your car insurance for the year. Or maybe you want to buy tires or wheels or whatever. You stop into the local Winn-Dixie and speak to the store manager. He states that he needs someone to help in managing his sales of products, and you accept the job. And that's why people pay you money, because you can do something other people can't do. Your first assignment is to manage coffee sales. The manager sends you to Bob, who supervises coffee products placed on the shelves. Bob states that the $10 per pound high-priced coffee is not selling very well, but the minimum $6 per pound low-priced coffee is selling very well, which results in an excess inventory of high-priced coffee. Bob says that if he could offer customers another coffee that is a mixture of the low-priced coffee and the high-priced coffee for $8.50 per pound, this will allow any excess inventory to be depleted. Bob states that the high-priced coffee comes into the store in 50-pound bags, and the low-priced coffee comes in 30-pound bags. So Bob asks you to determine how much $6 per pound coffee to mix with the $10 per pound coffee, so he can sell the mixture for $8.50 per pound. So evidently Bob has determined that $8.50 per pound will sell very well, and at least that will give customers a choice. $6 per pound coffee, $8.50 per pound coffee, and then $10 per pound coffee, rather than jumping from $6 to $10 per pound. So, okay, let's see how we would solve that problem. Okay, so let's draw three boxes here. Let's draw a box here, and move some space here, and a box here, and a box here. Okay. 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 Let's let. Oh, let me get my pen back here. Let's let x equal the amount the amount of coffee added. Okay. Okay. Now, how much are we going to add? Well, that's the problem we want to know. Okay. So, we don't know what that is, so let that be unknown, and that's what X means, unknown. So let this be the low price coffee, and this will be the high price coffee. Okay. And down here, let this be the mixture. Okay. We're going to mix those two. Okay. So we'll draw an arrow here and an arrow here. Okay. So we're going to mix those two. Okay. So we have, how much coffee we're adding? Well, we're adding X pounds of coffee. And that coffee costs $6 per pound. Okay. Okay. And we're going to take one 50-pound bag and we're going to add that high-priced coffee, 50-pound bag of that high-priced coffee. And that coffee costs $10, okay, per pound, okay, per pound. The line means per, okay, okay. And then when we mix these two, we're going to have X plus the 50. pounds. Okay? Okay? And that X plus 50 pounds is going to cost $8.50 per pound. Okay? So, let's do that. So we got $6 per pound times X. So that's $6 per pound times X pounds. Okay, plus we have, let me get my pen here. Plus we have $10 per pound times 50 pounds. Okay? And when we add these together, that's going to equal to X plus 50 pounds times $8.50 per pound. $8.50 per pound. Okay. All right. And look at our equation. Our equation represents exactly what we intend to do here. Okay. Our equation represents what we intend to do. We have let X equal the amount of coffee added. So we have the low price coffee, which is, that looks like a 16 here. Okay. The low price coffee was $6 per pound times whatever cost it is, whatever pounds we added, plus the $10 per pound coffee times the $50 per pound, 50 pounds we added, and that's equal to X plus 50 times the cost per pound. Okay, cost per pound. All right. So when we multiply these together, pounds and pounds cancel, so that 6X plus 50 times 10 is equal to $8.50 times X plus 50. Okay. Pounds and pounds cancel. Okay. So that's 6X plus 500 is equal to 8.5X plus 50 times 8.5 is 425. 25. Okay. So if we move these over to each other, to the correct side, we have 500. Bring 425 over this side, minus 425 is equal to, bring 6X over this side, is equal to 8.5X minus 6X. And that's equal to 75 is equal to 2.5X. And therefore, divide both sides by 2.5. 2.5 divided by 2.5. Therefore, X is equal to 30 pounds. Okay. Okay, and this right here, we had X equals X pounds. Well, X is 30, so X equals 30 pounds. Okay. And you can see, because we moved the decimal point over, that's 25 goes into 750 30 times. Okay. So X is equal to 30 pounds. So, what does that mean? Okay. Well, let's check our answer. Okay. So let's erase all of this and check our answer. Okay. So let me get my pen back. Okay, so okay, let me put my cost back here. Erase that. So that's X pounds at $6 per pound. Okay, and that's 50 pounds at $10 per pound. So our original cost of our coffee, $6 per pound at 30 pounds, will cost us $6 per pound at 30 pounds. Okay, pounds cancel, so that's equal to 6 times 30 is $180. So we know a 30-pound bag of coffee at $6 per pound will cost us $180. A 50-pound bag of coffee at $10 per pound at 50 pounds would cost us, pounds cancel, would cost us $500. Okay. And so our total cost would be $680. Okay. $680. So what's the cost of our mixture? The cost of our mixture at $8.50 per pound times 80 pounds, because we mix a 30-pound bag and a 50-pound bag, pounds would cancel, and that would cost $680, because 8.5 times 80 is 680. So essentially, we've recovered the cost, okay? So when we sell our mixture of these two coffees, we recover the cost of each individual bag, a 30-pound bag and a 50-pound bag. So I hope you learned something. And essentially, that's the way you set up these word problems, okay? And they're all different, but you have to think through them, okay? But essentially, that's what the world is made up of, word problems, okay? And they're the toughest problems, of course, but you can work through it if you're not trying to learn the mathematics and you're just trying to understand the problem. If you're trying to understand the problem and learn the mathematics, then you have a difficult time. So learning the mathematics is the easy part. Okay? Hope you learned something.